So as all the Jeromes know, I do love me a conspiracy theory from time to time, right? Now, one that's cropped up in the past couple days is Dre Kirkpatrick a Viking? Question mark. So it all started with this website, Essentially Sports. They listed Kirkpatrick as a Viking when he was talking about the rioting and looting stemming from the aftermath of the murder of George Floyd. Now, Wikipedia, of course, in their infinite wisdom, anyone can edit it, right? So they listed Dre as a Viking, but since that has been changed, since, of course, Dre Kirkpatrick is not officially a Viking yet. So Essentially Sports, if you haven't heard of it, it is a fan written site, and they were aggregating an interview that Dre had with WCPO-TV, which is the local ABC affiliate in Cincinnati. So they probably don't have any inside knowledge on what's going on with Dre Kirkpatrick's camp. They just made an article about his quotes. Now, were they starting to put two and two together? That Kirkpatrick, with his experience with Zimmer, 2 years, his first 2 years in the league with the Bengals, as well as new Vikings defensive backs coach Daronte Jones, who came over to Minnesota after 2 seasons with the Bengals. Is that putting two and two together, or is there actually something there? It makes a little bit too much sense. That's probably why it's not true, but yeah, whatever. And as we covered before, Dre, 6'2", $190, 30 years old from Alabama. Peak season was 2016, 4 years ago. 3 picks, 10 passes broken up, 68.9 quarterback rating with thrown at, and his highest qualifying PFF grade of his career at 68.9, which is almost 69. Nice, right? So last 2 years have ended in injury, shoulder in 2018, knee hyperextension in 2019. He wasn't worth the massive money that the Bengals gave him in 2017, so he's out, right? Now, he does have a lot of familiarity with, of course, Zimmer and Daronte Jones. He's long. He can play both inside and outside, and would be a nice veteran presence, because in that cornerback room right now, the elder statesman is Mike Hughes, I think, right? So someone who's been there, done that, got on the T-shirt in the cornerback room specifically. I mean, it would be nice. Obviously knows Zimmer scheme, knows the verbiage, would be able to hit the ground running. And yeah, it's probably just speculation from that one article. The author was like, this makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to put it in, whatever. Or the Vikings, conspiracy-wise, could have a handshake deal in place with Dre, because the Vikings still have 3 open roster spots, and Dre's not going to command a massive salary, so they can fit under the cap, even though hashtag cap is a myth. So I think what's going to happen is that whenever teams are allowed to open, I think Dre will sign with the Vikings on a minimal deal, potentially league minimum, right? So no, there's no real incentive for him to sign now, because that minimal deal is likely not going to come with a signing bonus. Also, game checks don't roll in until the games are actually played in season, if he even makes the team, right? So Dre Kirkpatrick, even though he's got all the experience with Zimmer and Daronte Jones, I think it will be an uphill climb for him. I think there is a youth movement in that secondary, barring knock on wood injuries or alien abductions. I don't see Dre making the rooster, but I could see him being a camp body, just trying to run it back one time in a scheme that he knows, with coaches that he knows. And also the fact that virtual learning right now, it's like staring at the iPad for $0. I say fad to that. I think it's smart of Dre. We'll see what happens when OTAs rolls around, but conspiracy theory. There you go. All right, so your thoughts. Is Dre Kirkpatrick a Viking? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull some in the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.